If you're reading along in your book, at times you will see a picture instead of a word. Say it when you see it in the story, or just listen along while the story is read to you. But first, let's read those picture words together, right now. Are you ready? Tree, flower, apple, strawberry, eyes, mouth, bird, basket, carrot, hand.
Big Red Riding Hood. This story takes place in the deep, dark woods, says Baby Bear, where bears like to live. Once upon a time, there was a big, friendly, red-hooded bird named Big Red Riding Hood who lived next to a big forest. On the other side of the forest, near the largest tree, lived Big Red Riding Hood's granny. One day, Big Red Riding Hood got a call from his granny who had a cold. "I am a sick granny bird this morning," she said. "Please come and visit me." "I will go visit Granny," said Big Red Riding Hood to himself. "But first, I will fill up a basket with her favorite good-for-you foods." So he picked an apple and a carrot. Then he picked a few more. Lastly, he put in a big, juicy strawberry. "These foods will help make her feel better," he said. Before setting out for Granny's house, Big Red Riding Hood also added a pretty pink flower to the basket. Then into the forest he went, always staying on the path. Until a hungry blue monster jumped out from behind a tree. "What you have in basket?" the monster demanded in a gruff voice. "Me smell delicious food to eat." "My granny is a sick bird today," said Big Red Riding Hood. "An apple or a carrot or a strawberry will make her feel better." The monster said, "Food make me feel better too. Give me apple, please." Big Red Riding Hood reached in the basket and gave him an apple. "Tasty," said the monster, "but me want more." "Well," said Big Red Riding Hood, reaching into the basket again, "Granny always says it's nice to share." So he gave the monster a carrot. "Munch! Num 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 num," said the hungry monster. "Also tasty, but me still want more." Before Big Red Riding Hood could blink, the monster grabbed the flower and ate that too. Slurp! "But that's all," said Big Red Riding Hood. "The strawberry is for Granny." "Me want that strawberry," thought the hungry monster. "And me no shortcut to Granny's house." Off he went, hiding behind one tree, then the next. Big Red Riding Hood skipped along the path. He stopped only to pick another flower. At last he arrived at Granny's house beside the biggest tree in the forest. Someone was waiting in bed. But who? Was it Granny? "My, what big eyes you have, Granny," said Big Red Riding Hood. Better to see with, my dear," said Granny, "and me so glad to see you." My, what a big mouth you have, said Big Red Riding Hood.
Better to eat with,
said Granny.
Me like to eat apple and carrots and yummy flower. No, that not right. Me mean strawberry.
My, what a big furry hand you have, said Big Red Riding Hood.
Better to grab with,
said Granny, leaping out of bed. Oh, no. This was not a sick bird. This was not Big Red's Granny at all. Big Red Riding Hood dropped the flowers in surprise. Grabbing is not nice, he reminded the hungry monster. There's plenty of food in the basket for everyone.
Okay, said the hungry blue monster. Me sorry. Granny in kitchen, not such sick bird anymore. You bring flowers, me bring basket.
It was too nice a day to stay inside, so they had a picnic outside, under the biggest tree in the forest. The friends shared a crunchy apple, a munchy carrot, and even that big juicy strawberry. Delicious! Good friends and good food were the perfect cure for Granny's cold, says Baby Bear. The